Good afternoon. My name is Tugi Ndongo. I'm the second born daughter of the late Mesh. Hi, Dad. Unlike you, I'm not a person of few words, but somehow I still couldn't figure out how to start this tribute. As I'm writing this, we've just hosted your fourth prayer meeting, and I still keep waiting for you to come up the stairs or into the gazebo and say, hi, Mom. A lot of people have hugged me over the past couple of days. A lot of people have passed their condolences. But truthfully, I'm numb to it all. And currently operating on autopilot. You're gone. And I really wish people would stop saying it would be okay, because the truth is, it really won't be. Not completely, and not ever. Many of your colleagues have come by the house to honor you, and knowing how humble you are, it makes my heart smile to hear how they talk about you. Your character is shown in every corner of your life, and it didn't go unnoticed. I'm so proud to know that my dad truly and genuinely was a good man. But even as they share their stories, I realize there's a side of you they never got to see. The side reserved for just us, for family. You were so funny and playful. You were my sparring partner, my ally, whenever Kiaraho tried to bully me, and my very first call whenever I needed help or didn't understand something. You were a good and fair man who always put family above everything. Above influence, above money, above politics. I know without any doubt that Mom, Kraho, and Nganga and I were your number one priority, always. It sounds strange to say, but I know I'm warning you in a very unique way. So many people knew you, but not many people knew what it feels like to be loved by you. As your only daughter, you loved me in a special way. You loved me in the most intentional way. You've been firm, but have never once yelled at me. You've spoiled me in every sense of the word, so much so that when Kraho and Mom want something, they would ask me to ask you because you never said no to me. You've always made time for me, and despite your busy schedule, you never missed my calls. I rarely go 2 days without talking to you or a week without seeing you, but now it's been a couple of days since I last heard your voice. Despite all the visitors, these last 6 days have been long and somehow quiet. I really miss the sound of you, Dad. So now that I've lost you, Daddy, who am I going to tease Mom with? Who's going to laugh with me when she rolls her eyes at us? Who'll tease her with me about blood being thicker than water? Who's gonna hold my hand while I cross the roads? You're my partner in the small joyful mischief, and I already miss your absence in every laughter that falls short. Dad, you're a great man, not just to us, but to everyone who encountered you. Everyone that met you couldn't fathom that you were a politician because you really didn't behave like one. You were incredibly humble and were not one to insist on center stage. But most importantly, Dad, you were so kind. You were so kind and generous with not only your time but your resources. Anyone that knows you knows this is true. You blessed everyone you came across, and in turn, God blessed you abundantly. You are a living testimony that kindness is not weakness. If anything, it was your greatest strength. You were generous with everyone. You gave freely and abundantly to your family, to your friends, to your colleagues, and to your constituents. To be gracious to any and everyone, especially if you're in your line of work, was not easy, but you did it, and I'll forever remain in awe of that. On the morning of Saturday 29th, I remember watching the nurses as they worked around you. Mom left the room and I stood by the door just watching you. I remember Mom asking me if you were okay, and I said, yeah, he's just sleeping. He actually looks more comfortable than before. Shortly after they told us you had passed. I keep replaying that moment in my head because, as much as it broke me, it also gives me so much solace knowing that you really were at peace in your final moments. You looked so calm, and you looked free. I don't understand why God took you from us, but I'm not angry. Honestly, Dad, I'm so deeply grateful. So many people have fathers, but few have a dad like mine. I'm so grateful to have been loved by you. I'm so grateful to be yours and to know that you were mine. Not many people will get to experience a love like I did, and for that I can say nothing but thank you to God. So here's my promise to you, Dad. I'm going to honor everything you've taught me, the big lessons and the small, the words you said and the example you lived. I'm going to take care of Mom, Mush, and Kraho. You valued family over everything. So I'm going to ensure we stay a strong and unified force. I'm going to carry you in how I live, in how I love, and how I show up for those around me. Oh God. I'm going to ensure that Mush, Kraho, and I maintain and carry forward your legacy. Dad, you were so, so loved. I love you in a way so deep I can't put in words. My heart is shattered, but my mind is clear. You are at peace. Thank you for being mine. Thank you for loving me like you did. I'll keep looking for you in the quiet moments, and I'll spend the rest of my life trying to make you proud. I love you forever, Dad. Your beloved daughter, Tugi.